ask how you're feeling coming back fully fit and having, obviously you had the experience of playing against Barcelona, but how did it feel getting a much better result and getting back into form for this Chelsea side who, you know, are bouncing back from a difficult period, still unbeaten in WSL, but that was by far one of the best performances I think we've all seen from a team up against Barcelona.
Yeah, it felt good.
I think going into it, we knew it would be a big game for us, and I was happy to be back fit, able to play. And like you said, I think it was a good team performance. I think good 90 minutes of just working hard, working together, and trying to dig out a result.
Kat, I want to ask you, you know, your experience playing against Barcelona and leading this team, and I thought you made such an impact coming into the game, but how confident are you guys now after executing that game plan and really shutting Barcelona out?
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I think we knew that this was going to be a tough match. You know, they're a very, very great team, and yeah, we knew that it was going to take a big effort from everyone, whether you're starting or coming off the bench. You know, you needed to be a collective effort to really shut them down, and at the same time also show what we're about. And yeah, I do think that we did a good job in carrying out the game plan. But yeah, I think now we just have to, you know, take confidence from this match and just try and be more consistent, whether we're playing Champions League or the league or just, you know, even in training sessions. Like, we just have to look at this and, you know, try our best to move forward and yeah, show our best every single day.
Okay, girls, like Kelley mentioned, we're all over the globe. Kelley's in San Jose, and you're in London. We're over here in Connecticut. Kelley, I think you're off, aren't you?
I am. I'm out of here.
Okay.
I know I've ruined this entire Zoom global interview situation, so I'm going to leave it to y'all. Naomi, Kat, again, great job today. Good job on broadcast, girls. I'll see some of you guys for the NWSL Championship this weekend. Let's go. Fun things happening. I'm out. Bye, guys.
Thanks, Kelley. Chelsea's biggest fan there. Janelle, do you have a question for the girls?
Yeah, I do. Naomi, you had a great individual performance today. I think nobody got by you. How do you prepare now going into this international break, knowing that you're back with the U.S. Women's National Team?
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to be back. I think always an honor to be called in with the U.S., and I was happy to get back in form in this last window, play games with Chelsea, feel good, and now go off to the U.S., and we have 2 good friendlies coming up, and yeah, I think for me it's just about building rhythm, feeling confident, and just getting back in stride.
Ladies, you have another American... I love it. Ladies, you have another American teammate now with your squad, Alyssa Thompson. She's bringing the flair, the swagger, the youthfulness. How have you guys seen her grow just in the couple of matches that she's had with Chelsea? Because we've just loved watching her excel.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we've been very fortunate to, I guess, like, have had the opportunity to play with Liz in the national team, and so we know everything that she can bring to a team. And yeah, it's been amazing to see her shine so bright over here at Chelsea as well. We know that she's a world-class player and that she's just getting started. So yeah, we're super thrilled to have her here and super happy to see her doing so well.
Eva, what's her an interesting game, one way to put it. Of course, there was the disruption. I'll ask you about that a bit later. But this is the first time your side's dropping points in this campaign in the league phase. What do you feel Chelsea did differently this time around? Because you've had such a great record against them.
Yes, yes. I think Chelsea played today very well with the ball, and yeah, and it's like 1-1 today. 1 point for us and 1 point for Chelsea, and I think they played very well today, and yes.
You, of course, got the equaliser, very important in the game. You had chances before then, but weren't putting them away. How frustrating is that?
Yes, it is, but we don't have to focus on this, and we have to looking forward to be ready for the next chance, and this is mine in my mind.
In terms of the disruption, we know it was a power outage at the time. Was that communicated to you whilst you were on the pitch? Did you and your teammates know what was happening?
no, we don't know what happening, and I think like was what was, I don't know.
Yeah, there was an issue with the generators, and so power went, and then unfortunately nobody could see the game for a while.
Yeah,
Obviously, us in the studio could see us
good,
here.
Yeah, but good that we had like 5 minutes break and we can start again.
Yeah, of course. And now looking ahead, you do go to the top of the table. I know you want to get that qualification through to the knockout stages without having those 2 extra games. What do you feel you could improve on from today?
Yes, we can took a lot of from this game, and I know that we analyzed this game very good for us, and for the next 2 games in the Champions League we want to get the 6 points. We have more two games, and I know that we will be ready to win these 2 games.
Ellie, we know with a team like Chelsea that sets such high standards, you always want to get 3 points. But given the recent history and the results against a side like Barcelona, does this almost feel like a win?
Almost. I think it's mixed emotions. Obviously, we're a bit disappointed that we didn't come away with the 3 points, because I think we had, some chances at the end there, and during the game as well. But I am proud that we got the point, and it's a massive step for this team, for our confidence, and I think it shows how good this team is when we play, and we stick to our roles and we execute the game plan.
You were key to getting that point. What a worldie. Do you produce those kind of shots regularly? Is that in your locker?
Yeah, it's in my locker, but I think, like I said before, I think Aggie put a great through ball for me, and I had a lot of space, and everyone's been telling me to shoot more in training and during the game, so I thought, why not? So I'm just really proud I got to contribute to the team, and obviously I think that was a real momentum boost for us early in the first half. It's really important to score early, so I'm really proud.
And then I guess a tiny bit of frustration, because you then had a chance in the second half as well to make it 2-1.
I know. I'm really disappointed in that. I'm gutted. To obviously not get the 3 points with that chance, and I think I'll be thinking of that one for a while.
In terms of the confidence, you mentioned that a little earlier, that you feel that this result will help with that. Could you just talk me through what you feel maybe has been, I guess, the cause of that lack of confidence within the team?
Yeah, I think obviously we didn't start this competition as we would have liked. Obviously that, draw against Twente, and, with this club, with this team, we have big goals and big aspirations, and the depth and the quality of players we have in this team is unbelievable, and we hold ourselves to high standards, and I think tonight really put on a performance, that we can match it, with the best, and compete for that Champions League trophy. So I think, in our campaign we have 2 games left, and they're very important to then, qualify for the quarterfinals. So that's, on our mind, and I think tonight's performance really helped that.
Final one for me. What did Sonia say to you all at the end there, in the middle of the pitch?
Yeah, she was proud of our performance, how we executed the game plan, and obviously a bit disappointed that we didn't come away with 3 points, because I think we deserved that tonight.
Yeah.
Tactically, it seemed almost got it right. Apart from a winner, you've satisfied with that performance. Yeah,
really satisfied with the performance. I think tonight we created enough opportunities to win the game. We had the better chances in the game. We couldn't score the second goal to win the game, but really proud of my players in terms of mentality, the mindset they had in the game, and they were able to apply the game plan the perfect way. So I think we showed tonight we were a really good team. I was slightly reminded at times of that final in Turin when you really hit Barcelona with the pace. Again, that team, you seemed to be happy to let them have the ball. But then once you got it, you really went at them, didn't you? Yeah, and it's difficult when you play such a strong opponent like Barcelona. They have a lot of quality individually and as a team. They are really dominant in the ball, and they possess the ball really well. Their technicality is high, so you just need to make sure when you recover the ball, you can also keep the ball and manage a little bit the tempo in the game. And tonight, I think we played with pace, and pace enough to hurt them in some transitional moments. Really happy for that reason. But again, we tied the game. I'm just a little bit frustrated by the fact we created enough to have won the game. But wasn't the case tonight. But again, we'll analyse the game and take all the positives. And Ellie Carpenter,
you've had her in a lot of games at Lyon and Chelsea. I don't know how many times she actually scored for you. That was a fantastic finish, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a great finish, perfect finish. I think Ellie is working a lot on that finishing. I think she gets high on the pitch and she can break some defense and back lines. So I think when she is in that position, she is able also to score. So again, she scored a great goal. She could have scored the second one. She's a bit disappointed about that, but again, she created a lot tonight and she made a big impact for the team.
Just a little bit exactly what you said. It was a hard-fought victory. I think first half we have pretty good control of the game. Second half they come a little bit higher and they put good pressure on us, and we struggled a little bit to get out of it. But I think tonight was just one of those nights where you had to put up a fight. You had to be there in the box, defend the box, and I think that's what we did really well today as a team.
And that's now 3 wins on the trot in the Champions League. Is a place in the top 4 now a prime objective?
Yeah, of course. I think we just look one game ahead at a time, and then we'll see where we end up. But yeah, I'm happy with the performance today. I think it was, like we said, you can't always play the beautiful game. Today it was just a little bit of a fight, and yeah, it's nice to see that we can also play that game.
Jennifer, I know it must be hard for you to gather your thoughts so quickly, but what are your initial assessments after tonight's defeat?
Firstly, I want to say that I'm proud of the team. I think we worked extremely hard. Just again, unfortunate. Bayern is a tough opponent, and they played well today. But like I said, I'm proud of the girls, and it's going to be tough right now. But you know, it's not over. We still have a job to do. So we need to get the 6 points in the next 2 games.
You've come agonisingly close to getting points on the board once more this evening. Is that somewhat the story of your Champions League campaign so far?
Yeah, for sure. I think we've been close a lot of games, and I think like it's the goal scoring part that's been a problem for us. It's just the end product. So it's a lot of work to do. But like I said, I'm proud of us today. I think we fought until the very last minute. So.
Congratulations. Is this the performance that you've been waiting for in this Champions League?
Yeah, we're very happy with the result, and I think we did a very good game today, and yeah, we're all very happy with the performance.
And some wonderful goals, including yours. I mean, describe that for us.
Yeah, I think a lot of us had really good experiences today, and it's so nice to also see some really nice individual goals. So yeah, we're happy with that.
And Julia's goal as well was fantastic.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Yeah, it was so nice to see that go in from far. Yeah.
So in your opinion, what went right tonight? Because I mean, it really looked like it clicked there out on the pitch.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're it has been some time since we have been in the Champions League, but I think we're doing better and better, and yeah, we want to keep going in this direction.
You can hear all the celebrations here. This means a lot to you, this victory.
It means a lot. The girls are very happy, and yeah, we will celebrate this win for a little bit, and then we keep going.
Was that the best goal you've ever scored in your career?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, my best goal. Yeah, I was feeling like I just shot, and then when I saw the ball inside the goal, it was like amazing.
So what did you think of the overall performance of the team tonight? Because it felt like you kind of dominated the game more or less from the very beginning.
Yeah, we tried to dominate because I think we are strong in half the possession, but also we were determinant in our box and their box, so I think we did a good performance.
And much better than the previous 3 matches, you think? I mean, this is your best result so far in this Champions League, well, the last 2 matches anyway.
Yeah, I think the other 2 matches we played well and we had the possession also, but we had to improve a little bit more to be more determinant, and I think this match we show it in the pitch.
And what made you most happy about the performance this evening?
What, sorry?
What made you most happy about the way that you played this evening?
I think the 3 points for us, it was very important to bring the 3 points to Madrid, so we did it and we are so happy.